The next is for us to what? Kasi these are your critical points. Okay, so on the region less than 0. So less than 0, dito sa region na to. On this region, will you be coming from down below going up or from above going down? So you should know when the graph is what? Whether the graph is what? Increasing or decreasing. If it's increasing, manggagaling kayo sa baba. Okay? Coming from down below. If it's decreasing, sa taas manggagaling. But besides knowing whether it's increasing or decreasing, we should know whether it's what? Concave up or down. So how will you know it's concave up or down? You need the second derivative. Kaya we need the first and the second derivative. Right? So on the region less than 0, what is our first derivative? So you write here your first derivative. Ano nga yung first derivative natin? And you use the factor form. That is what? 3x times x minus 2. And we write also here the second derivative, which is what? 6 times x minus 1. Diba? Alright. Okay, so less than 0, what can we substitute for x? Negative 1. So 3 times negative 1, we have here 3 times negative 1 is what? Negative. We don't need the actual value, we just need the sign. So when x is less than 0, we can substitute negative 1. 3 times negative 1 is negative. Negative 1 minus 2 is negative. So the result is what? Positive. Okay? Did you get it? Okay. In the second derivative, we also substitute what? Negative 1. So positive 6 times negative 1 minus 1 is negative. So the result is what? Negative. So from here, we can conclude that what? F is what? Increasing. And is what? Concave down. Why down? Because this is negative. So on the first region, our graph is what? Increasing concave down. So from down below, you go up to this point, concave down. Right? Now you need to know whether this point is, kasi ito na now we have this point. Is it maximum, minimum, or point of inflection? So how do we know? We can use the first derivative test. Okay. So by the first derivative test, we should know what? The first derivative on the region less than 0 and greater than 0. Kasi di ba, our critical point, our critical value here is x equals 0. Dun sa less than 0 and greater than 0, we must know the change in the first derivative. Okay, so we should know the derivative here. And let's solve also for the second derivative. So, greater than 0 but less than 1, we could substitute 1. Greater than 0, we can substitute 0.5. So 0.5 times 3 is what? Positive. 0.5 minus 2 is negative. So this is what? Negative. Substitute here 0.5, so positive 6 times 0.5 minus 1 is negative. So the result is negative. So based on this values here, what is this point? What is this point here? Ano itong point na to? Look at the change in the derivative. What's the change in the derivative? Positive to negative. So, positive to negative. Where is your point? That point is here on top. So, we say that we have what? F has what? Yeah, a relative maximum point. Did you get it? So, it means that this point pala is a maximum point. So if this is maximum, what should be the next region? Now look, from here, the next point is here. So do you go increasing? If increasing, you'll not go past through this point. So you should go where? Decreasing. But since this is maximum, it should be decreasing concave up. Okay, let's check. Do we get decreasing concave up? So you have here, F is what? This is negative. So F is what? Decreasing is concave what? Concave down. Down pala, sorry, not up. Kasi here you have what? This is the next point. Nasa baba. And that's maximum. So you should go decreasing concave down. Decreasing concave down. It should be decreasing concave down. Alright? Did you get it? Now what is this point? This is the next point. Is it maximum, minimum, or point of inflection? So kailangan na naman natin yung less than 1, greater than 1. Because this is your critical value, x equals 1. So less to greater. Okay, so we go back here. Okay, so asan na yung less than 1? Is this, bless you, is this region. Right? Ito yung greater than 1. So kailangan natin yung first derivative dito at saka dito. Okay, so what's the first derivative here? Greater than 1 but less than 2. What can we substitute? 1.5. So 1.5 times 3 is what? 1.5 times 3 is positive. 1.5 minus 2 is what? There is no change. Which means that it's not maximum nor not minimum. But it may be a point of inflection provided that the second derivative changes sign. So para maging point of inflection nito, you need to have this be positive. Kasi negative to positive or positive to negative, you have a point of inflection. Okay, so ano nga yung sinubstitute natin? 1.5. So positive 6 times 1.5 minus 1 is positive. So the result here is positive. So therefore, what's the change inside? Is there a change? Yes. So, it's not maximum nor not minimum, but the second derivative changes sign. So, it means that F has what? Has a point of inflection. Right? So, it means that ito palang point na to is a point of inflection. Did you get it? Okay. So, point of inflection yan. So, the next point is here. So, do you go increasing? Kasi from here, from this point, sorry, from this point to this point, you don't go increasing kasi sa taas ka pupunta. You don't have points above, above positive 1. You should go what? Decreasing. Now, since this is an inflection point, from concave down, dapat concave up ang susunod. So, the next region is decreasing concave up. Right? So let's check it here. The next region is what? F is what? Because this is negative, it's what? Decreasing. The second derivative is positive, so it's what? Concave up. Did you get it? So tama yung conclusion natin. Okay, now, the next is again a point. Point na naman nito eh. So is this maximum or minimum or point of inflection? So we need to know what? The first derivative again. On the region, which one? Less than 2, greater than 2. So where is that value? On the region, less than 2 is this one. This is greater than 2. We know already this one. So what should this be? Greater than 2, what do we substitute?
3.
3. So 3 times 3 is positive. 3 minus 2 is positive. So the result is what? Positive. So what's the change in the derivative? Negative to what?
Positive.
Negative to positive. So negative to positive. Where is your point? There you go. So you have what? F has what? A relative minimum point. Did you get it? So minimum pala itong point na to. This is a minimum point. So kung minimum siya, you should not go down. Diba? So the next region should be what? Increasing, concave up. Okay? So let's check it here. So is it increasing, concave up? So from here, it's positive. So it's what? F is increasing. But you need to solve for the second derivative. Greater than 2, you have to substitute 3. So positive 6 times 3 minus 1 is positive. So it's positive. So it's what? Increasing, concave up. So that's how we draw the graph. Okay? Questions? Is that clear? Let's try the next one. Para more clear. It's clear. Okay. Let's go about this one here. Again, we have a polynomial function. So what do we do? Again, what's the first step?
Factor.
Solve for
Solve for
the critical
critical
values. How do we
value.
solve for the critical value? The first derivative must be
First
what?
derivative.
Equal to 0. Ano yung derivative natin? 15x to the 4 minus 15x squared. Right? Then we solve for x. And we can factor out 15x squared. So we get here what? X squared minus 1. This can be factored again into what? X plus 1 times x minus 1. So if you recall, di ba laging sinasabi, find the derivative and simplify. And the simplified form must be in the factored form. Kasi nga, we're going to use it here when it comes to application. Okay, so how many critical values do we have here now? The first will give us what? X equals 0. This one gives us x is negative 1 and x equals 1. So we have 3 critical values. The first is x equals 0. Okay, so we get 3 critical values from the first derivative. But we also have to get the critical value from the second derivative. So what do we do next? We solve for the second derivative. So what's your second derivative? What is it? 60x cubed minus 30x, and that's equal to 0. Again, we factor out the common factor, and that's 30x. So we get 2x squared minus 1. So again, from here, we get x is 0, but it's already here. Right? And then we get 2x squared minus 1 is 0, 2x squared equals 1. We get x squared is what? 1 over 2. So x is plus or minus the square root of 1/2. And what is that equal to? Use your calculator. What's the square root of 1/2?
.71.
71. So it's plus or minus 0.71. So the result is what? Plus or minus 0.71. Alright? So how many critical values do we have now? Ilan?
5.
5. Okay? So what's the next step? We need to write the intervals. But before we do that, we have to what? Draw
Draw
the
the
real
range.
number 9, di ba?
Number.
Okay, so let's draw the real number 9. Let's just put it here. Let's use a different one. So if this is our real number 9, we have, let's have 0 here. Tapos, let's have here positive 1. Let's have here negative 1. Okay, then, let's have, ano pa yung, the other value? We have what? Let's have this be negative 0.71. And let's have this be positive 0.71. Alright? So what's the first region? Based on this Real number 9. What's the first region?
Negative 1.
Less than
Negative
-1. Then what's next?
Less.
Equals -1.
Equal to negative.
Greater than negative 0.71. Sorry, greater than -1 but less than negative 0.71. The next is negative 0.71. Greater than negative 0.71, less than 0. X equals 0, and so on. Let's do it here. What's the first region? What's the first interval?
Less than negative 1.
X is less than -1. Then, x equals -1. What's next? X is greater than -1 but less than
0.
negative
0.71.
0.71. Diba? Ayun siya. Oh. Then, what's next? X equals
Tapos negative 71.
0.71. Greater than negative 0.71 but less than
0.
0. X equals what? 0. Greater than 0 but less than what?
Negative. Positive 71.
X equals 171. Then, greater than 171 but less than what?
1.
X equals 1. X
X
greater
equals.
than. Okay, so those are your intervals. Ang dami. Pinapos ako lang. So, let's have this division line.
I-line mo na lang kaya.
Nababaluktot. Ulit.
I-line mo na lang. I-line.
Nakakainis.
I-add shape mo na lang kaya.
Ha?
Add shape. May add shape di ba dyan?
Oo, kaso lagi bumabaluktot. Sabi niya dito daw. Yan. Pag ginawa ito, yan. Magkakaroon yan. Okay? So, huwag na. Kasi sinasabi ko sa ano eh. Ayusin ko na lang sa bahay. So, then, yan. Ayan, ayan. Okay? Okay, so, ano yung next step? Nakuha na natin yung first derivative. So, ano yung nagagawin? Yung susunod?
Equal yung value to negative 1.
Ulit.
Equal po yung value ng fx to negative 1.
Okay. So, which means that we solve for what? We solve for y. Diba? So, ano nga yung y natin? Let's identify, let's write here the value of your y. What is it?
3x.
3x to the 5th minus
5x cubed.
5x cubed. Ito na ba? Okay, minus 5x cubed. Tapos ano yung y prime? Yung factored form. 15x squared times x plus 1 times x minus 1. Tapos what's our second derivative? It's 30x times what?
2x.
2x squared minus 1. Okay. So, di ba, we learned already, kasi di ba kanina, we go back and forth from this table to the graph. Because I want to explain to you what's the use of this table. But now you know what's the use. So we can now just complete the table. Complete muna the table and write the conclusion before you draw the graph. Did you get me? Okay. So let's start by solving for the values of what? 1. So when x is negative 1, what is your y? So you have 3 times negative 1 to the 5th minus 5 times negative 1 cubed. 3 times negative 1 to the 5th is negative 1. Negative 1 cubed is negative 1. So minus 3 plus 5. It gives you what?
May positive 2.
So when x is negative 1, your y is 2. Okay, next. How if when x is equal to negative 0.71. Okay, so you have 3. You have 3 times what? Negative
Negative
0.71 raised to the 5th. Minus
5.
5 times negative 0.71 raised to the 3rd. Use your calculator.
May calculator sir. May site ka.
Oh, you should learn how to use your calculator, ha? Hindi pagdating sa exam, doon pala yung aaralin.
Positive 0.36 po.
Mali.
Wala pa dito.
One point 25. So it's just, let's just have 1.2. Alright? Okay. Okay na? Okay, next is, how about when x is 0? X is 0, 0. So y is what?
0.
0. How about when x is 0.71? Ito, papalitan din lang ito ng positive. What's the value of your y?
Negative 1.25.
Negative 1?
0.25 po.
Okay, so
1.2.
negative 1.2 na lang. Okay? So let's begin this one. Okay, when x is equal to 1, what is your y? Negative 2. Negative 2. Okay? So let's first plot the points para makita muna natin. So if you're going to draw you're going to plot the points here. Okay.
Lumana.
Ano nga yung points natin? We have 0,
0.
negative 1,
Negative 0.7.
positive 1, what else?
0.71.
Negative
71.
0.71.
And positive 71.
Right. When x is negative 1, your y is 2. 2. So ito yung negative 1. Negative 1, positive 2. Negative 0.71, you have 1.2. So negative 0.71, 1.2. Tapos dito, 0, 0. Positive 0.71, negative 1.2. And then negative 1, you have negative 2. Negative 1, negative 2. Right? Positive 1, negative 2. Okay? So in algebra, diba, what would you say about the algebra? It's symmetric with respect to the origin. Kasi whatever you see on this quadrant is the same as what you see in the lower quadrant. Can you recall that? Okay, but anyway, we're not going to use it here. Okay. So the next is, so we already have the critical points. So again, you need to know whether the graph is increasing, decreasing, pointing up, or pointing down. So as I mentioned, before you do the conclusion, isolve na muna lahat ito. Okay, so let's start with solving for the first derivative that x is less than negative 1. So what do you substitute? X is less than negative 1.
Negative 2.
Negative 2. Saan is the substitute? Dito sa first derivative. So you have what? Negative 2 squared is positive times 15 is positive. Times negative 2 plus 1, dito. Ito yung sinasubstitute natin. Negative 2 squared is positive times 15 is positive. Minus 2 plus 1, negative. Minus 2 minus 1, negative. So you have negative times negative. It gives you what? Positive. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to fill up the columns and rows. It's easier if you're going to fill up the second derivative. After filling up the first, go to the second derivative. Kasi you won't be repeating which one to substitute. Diba kasi dito, we analyze what to substitute in the first derivative, which is what? Negative 2. It's the same number that you're going to substitute in the second derivative. Negative 2, right? So, we'll have here what? 30 times negative 2 is what? Negative. Negative 2 squared is positive. 4 times 2 is what? 8 minus 1 is positive. So, the product here is negative. Did you get it? Okay, continue with the next one. So, we don't need this one kasi hindi naman to. Because we'll be using this when we'll be analyzing whether this point is maximum or minimum of inflation. So, we proceed with the next row. And that is what? Greater than negative 1 but less than negative 0.71. What do we substitute for x? Oh, you have to look at this one. Dito. In between negative 1 and negative 0.71. What do we substitute?
0.8 to negative 0.8.
8. Did you get it? Kasi sabi mo iba, negative 0.5. Ang 0.5 nandito. Diba? So, it's negative 0.7, negative 0.8, 0.9. Diba? So, we substitute negative 0.8. So, if we substitute it here, we'll have negative 0.8 squared is what? It's what? Positive, right? Positive. Then, what? Negative 0.8 plus 1 is positive. Negative 0.8 minus 1 is negative. So the product is what? Negative. Substitute negative 0.8 for x in the second derivative. 30 times negative 0.8 is what? Negative. And then negative 0.8 is squared. You can substitute it here. Negative 0.8 squared is positive what? 0.64 times 2. Use your calculator. 0.64 times 2 minus 1.
Positive.
Positive. So this is negative. Sure ka? Okay. Next is in between what? Greater than negative 0.71 but less than 0. Balik tayo dito. It should be what? Negative
Negative 0.5 pala.
Negative 0.5. Kasi ano to eh? 0, negative 0.7. So, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7. So, we can substitute negative 0.5. So, if we substitute negative 0.5, dito. So, we have y prime is what? Negative 0.5 squared is positive times 15 is positive. Negative 0.5 plus 1? Positive. Negative 0.5 minus 1.
Negative.
So the product is what?
Negative.
Negative. And then, for the second derivative, negative 0.5 times 30 is what? Negative. Okay? Negative 0.5 squared. Positive ano? 0.35. And 0.35 is 1/4. 1/4 of 2 is 1/2. Minus 1 is what? Negative. Okay? Ulit. But you can use your calculator. Substitute negative 0.5. Sorry, are we substituting negative 0.5? Yes. Substitute negative 0.5 in the second derivative. So 30 times negative is negative. Again, negative 0.5 squared is positive 0.25 times 2 is 1/2. Minus 1 is negative. So the product is positive. Get it? Now use your calculator. Check what I did. Okay. Next region. In between 0 and 0.71. What can I substitute?
0.5.
0.5. Kasi in between ano? 0 and 0.71. Ito yun. So 0.5. Okay? So if we substitute 0.5 in the first derivative, we get what? Positive. 0.5 plus 1 is positive. 0.5 minus 1 is negative.
Negative.
Right? Okay, next is what? 0.5 times 30 is what? Positive. Again, 0.5 squared is 0.25 times 2 is 1/2 minus 1 is negative. So this is negative. Then, greater than 0.71 but less than 1, and what can we substitute? Positive 0.8. So, this is again positive, positive, negative. This is negative. Second derivative, positive 0.8. 0.8 squared is 0.64 times 2 minus 1. You said is what? Positive. Sigurado kayo doon? Okay, next region. Greater than 1. Madali na yun. Ano is the substitute? Greater than 1. 2. So, positive. Let's use a black color. Okay, so we have what? Greater than 1. Positive times what? Positive times positive. The result is positive. Second derivative, positive 2, positive. So this gives you positive. Okay? So we're now ready to write the conclusion. Dito muna tayo. For this region, it is what?
Positive.
Positive. So,
Don't leave. Isa.
first derivative, positive. So,
Increasing.
concave
Don't leave down.
This changes from what? Positive to negative. So,
Positive to negative.
relative
Relative.
maximum. Right? Then, decreasing concave down. Does this change? No, it's not maximum or not minimum, but this changes of point of inflection.
Point of view.
Decreasing concave up. Again, is this maximum or minimum? No,
No.
because you have negative and negative. But this changes some point of inflection. Then, decreasing concave down. Again, point of inflection kasi nag-change na to. Then dito, negative to positive. Negative to positive, relative minimum. And then, increasing concave down. Dito na yung susulat.
Sulat ko pa rin yun.
Sulat pa rin. Okay. So, ang yung first region, we have F is what? F is increasing
Increasing.
concave down. Then, the change is from what? Positive to negative. So, we have F is what? Relative maximum point. Okay, then, what's next? F is decreasing concave down. And then, what's this point? F has a point of inflection. Then, decreasing, you have F is what? Right? F is decreasing concave what? Up.
Oh.
Then, F has what? A point of inflection. And then, decreasing concave down. And then, again, F has what? A point of inflection. And then, F is decreasing concave up. Then, what's the change here? The change is from the change is from what? Negative to positive. So the point is here. So we have F is what? F has a relative minimum value or minimum point. Then F is what? Increasing concave up. Okay? So we now can draw the graph. So ano sa first region? It's increasing concave down. Increasing concave down. What is this point? Maximum. The next is decreasing concave down. What is this point? Point of inflection. Tapos decreasing concave up. Decreasing concave up. This is again a point of inflection. Decreasing concave down. Then, point of inflection na naman ito. And then we have to go decreasing concave up. Then, minimum ito, increasing concave. Okay? So guys, you can check kung tama yung ginagawa mo. Kasi look, if this is a point of inflection to, di ba? And the next point is here. So you have to go decreasing. Concave down to concave up because this is a point of inflection. Okay, up. If it's decreasing concave down, mali. Did you get it? Kasi from down to up. Kung down pa rin ito, down to down, mali. Kasi this is a point of inflection. So you can check, you can recheck whether you get the correct graph or not from the conclusion that you made. So pag mali yung conclusion, go back to your conclusion. Okay? So there's a problem similar to this one in your case. That's number 1. And that's 20 points. Okay? So study this one. So again, meron na agad kayong clue that for the first number, it's similar to this
Doon
one.
oras tayo dito.
And that's 20 points.
Pwede.
Okay? You don't worry kasi igagawin ko na tong yung table, naka-ready na yan. Gagawin ko na to. So halimbawa, yung sa table na ginawa ko, ito katulad nito. Okay. Okay. Suppose hanggang dito yung nagawa ko. Tapos ang naisulat yung interval hanggang dito lang. May mali. Kasi yung ilalagay ko dito eksakto dun sa intervals. Did you get it? Okay, now again, tomorrow in the morning, I'll post the additional points for longest number 2. It will be open up to 11:59. So wala na mga magkasabi na pa-extend. Tomorrow morning. I-open ko na in the morning. Hanggang 11:59 bukas ng gabi, nakabukas siya. Alright? Questions?
Paano po second delivery? Hindi po nag-change yung side sa second delivery.
Dito. Pag hindi nag-change, halimbawa, negative to negative ito, hindi siya point of inflection, hindi rin siya maximum minimum. But it never, hindi mangyayari yun. Usually, pag hindi nagpalit dito, dito magpapalit. Did you get it? Hindi pwedeng wala dito, wala din dito. Questions? Okay, so you have a nice weekend. And, by the way, hold on, meron ka pala. At on our next meeting on Monday, ito yung i-discuss ko. It's about what? Optimization problem. So, on our synchronous class on Monday, ito yung topic natin. But I make a screen recording also for this one. And then I'll make a screen recording for related rate and differentials. Alright, so that's for next week. But the following week, Monday and Wednesday, I still have to go over this one. So, at home, pag-aralan nyo na sila. So that if you have questions, pwede nyo itanong sa akin in our face-to-face class on Monday and Wednesday, the following week. Because on June 5, that's our longest number. When is it? Friday of the face-to-face class. Sabali nasa 9th week siya. Right? But don't worry, on Monday and Wednesday, I still have to go over optimization, related rate, and differentials. Kaya lang, pag-aralan nyo naman yung screen recording or pag-aralan nyo yung nasa OneNote. Alright? Okay. Questions? So, enjoy your weekend. Alright. We have latecomers. Alright.